Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Sunday, December 18th. We got a 5-game slate, starting with DraftKings, Kyrie Irving, 8,600. Fire him up, LaMelo, 8,500. He's in play. Van Vliet, 8,300. He's in play. Jordan Poole, 7,900. Jordan Poole is absolutely in play. D'Angelo Russell, 7,600. If Russell is in, fine. If he's not in, Jalen Noel, Anthony Edwards both get a bump. Scotty Barnes, 7,400 in play. Westbrook, 7,200. Absolutely too cheap with no Anthony Davis. Fine value. And shove him in your lineups. Jamal Murray, 7,100. He's an okay play, but it's a great matchup. Killian Hayes, 6,300. Fire him up. DiVincenzo has been playing well. Last 4 or 5 games, 6,100. If he starts, you can play him. Goodwin, you prefer him to start. If he starts against LA, he's absolutely in play at 5,400. Because like I say in every video, that guards have their way with in LA. Monte Morris, I'm not interested in. Bones Highland's an okay play. He's in the player pool, but I don't need him. Jalen Noel, like I said, if there is no Russell, you fire him up. Jaden Ivey's an okay play. Alec Burks in the player pool, okay play. Caruso, not interested in. Alex Caruso does not shoot. If Austin Rivers starts at $3,800, he's going to play about 30 minutes. Great matchup, absolutely in play. Fire him up. Schroeder, no AD. He's in play. Kobe White, I'm not interested in. Patrick Beverly, if you're playing like 30 lineups, you could take a shot on him, but I'm not interested in Patrick Beverly, and I think we're going to go to shooting guards. Anthony Edwards, he's in play either way, but if Russell is out, he looks very good. Rozier, 7,300 in play. Kelly Oubre's in play. Even if he doesn't start, he's still in play at 7,100. You know, he shoots. He doesn't like to pass. He just likes to shoot. He's very streaky, so be careful playing Kelly Oubre. Don't play him in too many lineups, but he's absolutely in play. Zach LaVine is in play. Klay Thompson, very volatile, very risky. You're playing a lot of lineups. You could take a shot. If you're playing one lineup, I wouldn't play Klay Thompson in it because that's how streaky he is. To be honest, DiVincenzo is a better play. DiVincenzo grabs rebounds, gets assists. He does a lot of things while Klay Thompson just likes to shoot. And if his shot is not going in, you're cooked. Gary Trent, if he starts, 5,900 in play. Bruce Brown's an okay play in the player pool. Royce O'Neal in the player pool. Barton, player pool. Kispert, he's in the player pool on this slate at 4,600 against the Lakers. Caldwell Pope, okay play, 4,100. Austin Reeves, 4,100. If you're playing a lot of lineups, you could throw him in one. Joe Harris is in play at 3,900. Lonnie Walker, 3,900 in play, absolutely with no AD. Seth Curry's in play. And we'll go to small forward. Durant, 10-7 in play. LeBron James is too cheap. Lock him in. DeRozan, 8,200 in play. Scotty Barnes, 7,400 in play. Bojan, that is 6,600. He's a touch too overpriced. He's a touch pricey for me, but he's still in play on a 5-game slate. I like Bogdanovich more in that 6K range on DraftKings, but it's fine. It is a short slate, so people, certain players will be overpriced. It's fine. Kyle Anderson's a bit overpriced also, but he's in play at 5,800. Gordon Hayward, if there's no minutes restrictions, he's a great play at 5,700. Just pray to God he stays in the game. Danny Avdia is a good play against the Lakers at 5,600. Even though the Lakers are a better team now, I still like targeting them for fantasy points. So they're still targetable because they don't play defense a lot. And with no AD, the defense is going to be even worse. If they're going to beat the Washington, they're going to have to outscore them. So it's going to be a shootout. You're going to want pieces of that game. I promise you that the optimal will have pieces of Washington and LA because I can see it clear as day. Jalen McDaniels, 5,300. He was a disaster when he was chalk. Will We spoke about Will Barton, Sadiq Bey. I'm not interested in Sadiq Bey. Patrick Williams is in play. TJ Warren doesn't play enough minutes. Moses Moody, not interested in. Let's go to power forward. Siakam 10-2 is in play. Kuzma 8,900 in play. DeRozan, we spoke about him. Aaron Gordon, if Jokic is in, Aaron Gordon is a good play. If Jokic is in, he's a good play. If Jokic is out, he's a great play. 6,400 against Charlotte. Draymond Green is a bum. I'm not interested in Draymond Green. He should be minimum, because when he plays without Curry, he does absolutely nothing. The last game, he scored 1 point and 2 rebounds. That's all I got to say about that. PJ Washington is in play. I prefer Jokic to be out before I play PJ Washington, but he's still a good play either way. Isaiah Stewart's in play. Kuminga, another bozo. He played 29 minutes, grabbed no rebounds. Michael Green came in off the bench and grabbed 8 rebounds or 9 rebounds, whatever it was, in less minutes. And I watched the game specifically tracking Kuminga to see why he got no rebounds. And the reason he had no rebounds is because he put in no effort on the defensive end. All he wanted to do was get the ball on offense. He played with no effort on defense. I watched the game twice. You can watch the game and see what I'm talking about. I'm not screwing around with Kuminga. I'm not. Boucher, we don't really need at 4,500. Jaden McDaniels, 4,500. I think I spoke about him. There's really nothing much to see. We don't need Jeff Green. Yeah, let's go to center. Jokic, if he's in, great. If he's out, Aaron Gordon gets the bump. I'm not really interested in DeAndre Jordan, but he will be in the player pool. Porzingis is in play at 94. Gobert 75 is in play. Vooch is in play. Plumlee, Claxton, all in play. Kevin Looney's in play. That's why he's priced up. Jalen Duren is in play. $4,800. He's starting. Naz Reid is still too cheap. If Gobert is out, Naz Reid is too cheap. Not interested in Bagley. And Thomas Bryant is in play at 4K. And I'm not interested in J. Michael Green at the moment. Not with Thomas Bryant and Naz Reid potentially being value for us. Let's pick up 5 guys and let's get going. Gobert questionable or probable? All right, let's pick up Naz Reid for now. So we got Naz Reid. We're gonna pick up Braun because he's too cheap. Let's put Braun as small forward because small forward is always the weakest position. Let's pick up Brody because he's too cheap at 72. I think Porzingis is going to end up going off on them. Porzingis, center only. I think Porzingis is going to go off on them. So I got Naz Reid if there's no Gobert. I like Porzingis to go off on the Lakers with no AD. We got LeBron, too cheap at 10K. We got Westbrook, too cheap. And then let's just get a little bit of value and then let's get going. DiVincenzo at 6K. I think I could pull that off. Let's see something. Let's see what we're left with if we throw in DiVincenzo. 4,200. That's not really bad. So you got Westbrook, DiVincenzo, LeBron, Naz Reid, and Porzingis. So that's five guys we could start with. And I definitely like that going into the slate. Obviously, as we get closer to lock, we get more information. Certain players don't play. Certain bench players start. You get more value. And we could tighten up this lineup I'm gonna try to make this a lineup. If I can't get the value that I need, then I'll take out Porzingis, put in Kuzma. I want to get some Washington pieces in my main lineup. It'll be very tricky. You know what I'm saying? Kuzma could go off and not Porzingis. Porzingis could go off and not Kuzma. Goodwin could go off. You never know, but that's what we do. We gotta predict who's gonna do what. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you need help cashing, I can send you my lineup before lock, my up-to-date optimal lineup. All you got to do is check out the Patreon link in the description. You need any more information, you can DM me on Twitter and we'll get you set up. I have 5 guys already for FanDuel, like always. I think, yeah, Westbrook was priced up a little bit more on FanDuel. Yeah, so I have LaMelo in an 8K that I think is too cheap. If you wanted to play Westbrook or LaMelo, I give the slight edge to LaMelo on FanDuel. That's why I put him in this 5 right here. But if you wanted to play Westbrook, that's fine. But like I haven't looked at any projections. They're probably gonna be very, very close. But if I'm playing 2 lineups, I'll have LaMelo in one. I'll have Westbrook in the other. And if we get enough value, on this slate, I'll probably be able to get both of them in one lineup. But as of now, I'm going with LaMelo. So I got LaMelo at point. I got Levine, 7,200 at shooting guard. I got LeBron at 11K. If I'm playing 10 lineups, I'll probably have LeBron in 7 of them. So I'm playing a lot of LeBron. Bogdanovich, 6,100. I like that. And I have Aaron Gordon. Something tells me that Jokic isn't going to play because it's Charlotte. So I got Aaron Gordon in. So these are 5 guys that I like on FanDuel. So I'm going to go in and get out of here. I know it's Sunday. Very busy, busy, busy day. I hope you guys had a profitable weekend. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Ciao.